Alright, in this video I'm going to go over one of the easiest ways to make money online as a beginner. It's pretty much copy and paste, and it takes me 5 minutes a day, and after 4 months I am making $1,000 a month with it. But before I get into it, well, first of all, I'll say it's my Legion's secret, okay? And I'm on day 234 testing out the system. But if you're here and you're enjoying these videos, do give it a like. It does something to the algorithm so that it'll pop up for more people. More people will be able to find the content. Much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of future videos as I release them. Because right now, I'm releasing a video every single day showing my journey with the system and what all is happening. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, or any other social media platform, you're here for my other business. The one that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, and last month made me $6.6 thousand. It's my #1 earning business. I started up this year. It is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. That is my link to join my team for that system. And you probably recognize that system more so by looking at this day 0 video. And by the way, everyone who wants to know about my Legion's secret, we'll get into that in about 6 to 7 minutes. But right now, I'm just going to go over this for the group of people who are looking for more information on this. This is my top earning system this year, and this system is explained in detail in these following videos here. This is free training showing you exactly how I generated that 6.6 thousand last month with free traffic. Okay, so don't take this for granted just because it's for free. That's the problem with giving stuff out for free. People take it for granted. They don't go through it because they haven't invested in it. But I'm just telling you again, go through this one by one, a day at a time, and you will learn how I made this happen. But before you do all of that, let me just explain what this system is and how it works. So this system, what you're doing is you're coming on board at, oh boy, got to clear that all out. You're coming on board at $49 a month for this system, right? And when you sell this system, you get $20 commissions, monthly commissions. But this is not where the power lies in this system. The power lies when you upgrade to the yearly plan, which is where you pay for 1 full year and you get a discount. You only have to pay $350 more in addition to the $49, which is $399 total, right? And when you pay that $399 total, that covers you for the full year. And not only that, but you are able to earn $200 commissions if you sell the yearly package. So if you come on board at the yearly, that's what I suggest, then you can earn not only, let me just write this down here, not only $20 commissions, but $200 commissions. And this is very, very important because high ticket affiliate marketing is the key to hitting job quitting income sooner rather than later. This is why when I first hit my first $1,000 month, right? Out of that $1,000, 800 of it was from 4 $200 sales, okay? So you can see the bulk of the income was because I went yearly. And if you don't go yearly, you're gonna pass up those sales to your sponsor, the person that brought you on board. So if you're serious about coming on board and making significant income, I would suggest coming on board at the yearly. So that's the first thing, the first important thing to keep in mind, okay? Obviously come in where you can fit in, but if you can afford it, come in at the yearly, okay? Now, having explained that, the next important thing that I need to talk about is income stream number 2. There are 4 income streams that you can earn from. This is what's previously got me the majority of my income, but that has shifted now because there are other more lucrative income streams. This one over here, number 2, that has been brought back into the fold. This wasn't here before for a short period of time, and it was brought back in. And there's more information about this in one of my past videos, but I'll just give you a quick overview. There used to be a system called the Power Lead system over here, which is what I was a part of. They've now moved that to the bonus income streams, and they brought back the old income stream number 2, Easy One Up, E1U Life, back inside of here. And this was a very lucrative income stream because my mentor, the #1 earner in this, oh boy, I'm gonna have to blurt that out again. Oh boy. Anyways, the #1 earner in this system, let me just write that down. Blurt out. Okay. Anyways, just in case I forget. I don't know what, like I don't know what information I revealed over there. But the #1 earner in this system, Miff, he made, from the last video I saw of his, he made 100, I know this is getting messy, but $152,000 from income stream 1, and he made somewhere around $400,000 from income stream 2. So for him, the majority of the income he made was from this income stream. This is a very lucrative income stream, and the reason why is because this has levels to it. If you come in at the highest level, and this is where it gets a little bit pricey, but if you can afford it, if you get in at the $2.5 thousand level, you can then earn $2,000 commissions, okay? And if you get on board at the $1.1 thousand level, you can earn $1,000 commissions, okay? And there are several levels to this, okay, that go down here, but the ideal place to get in at is the top, because if you get in at the top over here, that qualifies you for all the lower commissions, like $1,000, and over here I think it's $500 commissions, and then you have to pay $550 over here for this. But the higher up you can get in, the better, because that'll qualify you for all these lower commissions. Now, if you don't get in, if you get in at over here at the $1,000 level, and you bring someone on board, and they sign up at the $2,500 level, right? You're gonna lose that sale. You're gonna pass that sale up, but you will be qualified for this level and lower. Okay, so that'll be passed up to your sponsor, which in your case, it would be me if you sign up with me, right? And my mentor, who came on board and made this 400,000, mentioned that a lot of his sales were from people passing up those sales because they weren't qualified. And also, of course, people coming in at the $2,000 and $1,000 level. So that is what allowed him to make all that money. So again, if you can afford it, come in as high as you can on the income stream number 2 level. Income stream number 3, this allows you to get $100 commissions. I make $500 to $500 to $700 for this each month. And for income stream number 4, this is the last one. This is for traffic, if you want to buy traffic, okay? But the main income streams to focus on are number 1 and number 2. And number 3 is a good one to get a couple $100 in. But I'm gonna finish talking about this right over here. So if you need any more information on this, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, or send me a message, a DM on Facebook at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, on Facebook, okay? And I will get back to you over there. But pause the video at this point in time and go watch the day 0 video for more information. This over here, the day 0 video, the 14-minute video, and follow that up by going to jobquittingincome.com, which is my team link if you want to join my team, okay? But pause the video, go do all of that. And for everyone else who wants to learn about My Legion Secret, let's now shift gears and talk about this. This is a totally different system, okay? Different from what I just discussed. This system, it's more hands-free because you're just getting delivered 100 leads each day to market to, right? That's 3,000 a month. And we are emailing out to these leads emails, and we're getting these emails from vendors on Clickbank. So basically what we're doing is we're going to clickbank.com, and it's an affiliate marketplace. On clickbank.com, they have different products there that we can promote to these people. And these people are looking to make money online in some way. They're BizOp leads. So we're finding products that are related to making money online, going to the vendors and getting swipe files, emails from the vendors that they provide us for free to help promote their products for them. We're copying those emails, pasting them inside this system, in the inbuilt mailer over here, and mailing out to the leads once every 23 hours, once a day. And from those emails, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales for Clickbank, and we're getting the sales over there. And we typically get large commissions, like 75 to 85% per sale. So we're able to make quite a bit of money there. And I was able to break even day 50 with this system. Day 60, I was in profit. And as of month 4, as I mentioned before, I'm making $1,000 a month. Last month, I made $1,300. This month, we're a little bit behind, but we're going to see what happens if we can catch up. I'll show you later on in the results for the day what's going on. But this is a very, it's been a very lucrative business opportunity for me. But let me just explain to you a little bit more about it, because there's a lot to this. There's a lot to understand to fully take advantage of the system. One of the things is you're spending, let me cover the cost first. You're spending $30 a month recurring billing for this, right? And then you're also spending $30 as an initial setup fee for your account. So that is $60 total. Thereafter, month number 2 is just the $30 recurring commission. Okay, that's all you pay after that. So this is a cheaper alternative than, say, buying solo ads, where you'd have to spend $30 to $40 a month for an autoresponder, and then have to spend 30 to 50 bucks for 100 clicks, and then another 30 to 50 bucks for another 100 clicks, and you have to keep buying traffic over and over again and hoping that it converts into sales, and that's where it gets pricey. So this is an alternative to this. And one other thing that is a huge thing in this system is that if you refer someone to this system using this link over here, you will get 100 bonus leads, which means you're going to get 200 leads a day instead of 100 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. And then it becomes 12,000 the following month, right? But if you have no one to refer, don't worry about it, because you can refer yourself, okay? You can sign up another account underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And in this situation, you're getting 200 here, 100 here, that is 300 a day, that is 9,000 at the end of the month, okay? And it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there, because 200 is the upper limit per account, but you can chain accounts one under the other, and there's no limit. Each one's giving the prior account 100 bonus leads, right? Except the bottom one, which has nothing underneath it. So I've got 7 accounts like this. Each one's got 200 except the bottom. However, I even got signups on my bottom account, and that brought me to 200 times 7, 1,400 leads a day. Now, that's a crazy amount of leads, and that seems crazy to have that many accounts. But what I'd say to you is go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results, and go with a minimum of 2 accounts. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. But 5 accounts is recommended if you can handle it. I wouldn't recommend 1 account. You're going to have the patience of a monk with only 100 leads a day. And I wouldn't recommend too many accounts that you can't hold on to them long enough, because it gets too expensive to see the results you're looking for. Because around month number 4 is where I've seen things pop off. So what I suggest to everyone coming on board is go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for the 4-month mark, okay? Whether that's 5 accounts or 3 accounts, whatever it is. But one other thing I'll mention is you typically get your first sale week 3, week 4, and sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. It's luck-based as well. Having more accounts is going to help you out as well. But once you get that first sale, they come in at a consistent rate, whether that's every 2 weeks or every 1 week. It happens consistently, and then it becomes more and more frequent as time goes on. As you build more leads and as your accounts mature, they tend to do better. So having explained all of this, the next thing to talk about is the results. The results for the day. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? We're going to get a look at that real quick. Let me just grab a drink of water here. And let's see here. Did I get a sale? Boom, we got a sale. $42.11. So that's bringing us off to, we're starting the week with $42.11. Let's see if we can hit 300 plus this week. And this is from, funny enough, we haven't had this in a long time. This is from account number 2 and account number 7. We have 2 accounts that made sales, $21 and $20, 2 baby sales that combined made this. And if we look over here, you can see again, we had, what is this, 1,293 hops over here. We had 23 order form impressions, and this is the split between account 2 and account 7 over here. And let's look over here. So this is what the last 4 months looks like. The blue line is the 7-day moving average, and you can see that ever since I switched products, it was going down, 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 down. Then I switched products. Now it's finally going back up again, the hop count. And now it's kind of leveled off here. We'll see if it starts climbing again. And this is the bar chart showing all the sales. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sales now in a row. 1 week of back-to-back sales, following the previous stretch of 55, I think it was, days of back-to-back sales. And because there was a day of no sales here, I switched products right over here, okay? I went back to social paid instead of WriteAppReviews. And prior to that, we had a 21-day stretch, I believe, and a 15-day stretch. And then it was kind of intermittent back-to-back sales. And soon I'm not going to be able to show you back over here where we had intermittent sales, because I can only show you 4 months time. But you can always go back to the prior videos to see what the history looked like. But let's continue looking at the results. $829 for the month, $7,232 gross income since I started my journey on November 30th of last year, and $5,361 net income. So we are at $829 after 20 days, and the prior month after 20 days we were at $921. So we're approximately $900 shy of where we were the prior month. We're $990 rather short of the last month at this point in time. So let's go and look over here. This was account number 7 that got us a sale, well, one of them, and it's at its 20th sale. This is our lowest performing account. And the other account was account number 2, which has now its 28th sale. It is ahead of the pack in terms of number of sales. And account number 2 is at 1,107, and account number 7 is still at the bottom of the pack at $851. So those are the results for the day in question. So now, if you're looking to test out this system, one thing I'll mention is that this was the first time, again, I mentioned this already, this was the first time we had 2 sales from 2 different accounts. And that's a good sign. And it happened after I switched products. The last time that happened was a long time ago, maybe 2 months ago. So I don't know if that happened because I switched products or what it is, but I'd like to see more of those, more double sales. And I've seen double sales that are baby sales, like 2 baby sales that are happening from 2 different accounts. But I've also seen a baby sale and a sale plus an upsell. What I haven't seen is 2 sales where they're both a sale plus an upsell, like a sale, upsell. That would be an interesting day, a big day. But that is what we were looking out for. We're looking to see if there's progression here over time. If we can switch from seeing back-to-back sales to now double sales in a day, that's the next level of progression. But anyways, that'll be something that we'll look into further on, later on in our journey, see if that happens more and more. But let's now shift gears. If you're looking to test this system out for yourself, what you would do is you'd come to the description and click on this first link in the description. That is my affiliate link. So if you do click on that, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, because I'll send over to you 500 bonus swipe files for free. And these swipe files, these emails, 200 of the 500 are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them with little to no alteration and promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers. You could promote that $25 program that people are doing. You could promote My Legion Secret. And you're going to want to promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads so that you can get a bonus sign up on your bottom account and get an extra 100 leads a day over there, which is an extra 3,000 leads a month. That's substantial, okay? And also, if you sign up here, you'll get free support. So if you have any questions, concerns, you want my feedback, you want me to analyze your Clickbank statistics, tell you how you can improve, or what you may be doing wrong, all that kind of stuff, you'll have me in your corner so that you have that peace of mind, okay? But click on this first link over here. It'll bring you to a page which explains it in a little bit more detail, My Legion Secret. But you want to click on this first button and enter your email and click Get Started, because that is going to bring you over to the sales page. And once you're here, go through this, sign up over here, click this button, sign up for your first account, and then once you've got your first account, pay very close attention here, because I'm going to show you now how to layer your accounts properly. This is important that you do it correctly. So log in to your first account that you created the normal way, grab this link over here. This is your referral link. Paste it in the browser, press enter. You'll be brought back to the sales page, but this time you're cookied. You're cookied to your first account, so that when you sign up for your second account from the sales page, it'll be made underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab over here, this will show as 200 leads will appear in this much time if you've done it correctly, okay? So you're gonna have to wait for that countdown to reach 0 before those leads do appear. But another thing to keep in mind is use a separate email account for every account that you create. So for Gmail, you can create five Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you need to create any other email accounts for any other reason, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail. Okay? One other thing. Put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating your second, third, fourth, fifth accounts, because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do this. So what I'm saying is, in my case, Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. That gets around that issue, and then later on, just go to the profile over here and delete those numbers, okay? And one final thing I'll show you is when you're layering your accounts, like I said, use the first account's link to create the second account. That brings this up to 200 leads, and then this is at 100. Then, when you create your third account, do not log into the first account and use that link. Log into the second account and grab the link from the second account to create the third account, okay? That brings this up to 200. Then this is at 100 again. And you repeat the process using the third account's link, okay? Not the second, not the first, the third account's link to create the fourth. That brings us up to 200. And you just go down the chain like this until you are sitting over here at 900 leads total across the 5 accounts. At this point, you use the emails I give you. Remember, those generic emails. And promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads. Get one person over here to sign up on your bottom account. And then boom, this goes to 200. And then you're sitting at 1,000 leads a day. Okay? So that is how you set up your accounts and how you get the bonus leads. If you have any questions, you can contact support about setting up these multiple accounts, because they are aware that people are creating these multiple accounts in this way, and they will sort you out. They can sort you out, okay? But next step, go to clickbank.com, sign up for a free account at Clickbank. But keep in mind, they are going to upsell you this Spark program. Don't buy that. Just sign up for free. Once you've signed up, open up this menu, go to accounts, and create a nickname. And then type in over here, well, select affiliate over here, and then type in a nickname, and then follow these instructions and click sign up. Once you've done that, your nickname will appear over here. You click on it, that'll bring you to the overview page of, good, no spoilers. That'll bring you to the overview page of all your results. I'm always worried a spoiler is gonna pop up over here and ruin the next video that I'm supposed to do tomorrow. But anyways, once you're over here, click on the marketplace, and from here, these are all the categories of products you can promote. But we want to stick to e-business and e-marketing. This is just what converts the best, okay? And that pop-up only appears when I've stayed logged in for a long period of time. It's trying to get me to log out and log back in. So just ignore that. But you want to sort this by gravity, because this brings the products to the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, ranked down. And we want to focus on the ones that are near the top. And right now I'm promoting this one over here, social paid, okay? So what you would do is click on the affiliate page over here, and from here, go to the email swipes. And here are 20 emails that you can use, but I don't use these anymore. Well, first of all, let me say this. When you buy My Legion Secret, they are going to upsell you email swipes. You don't have to buy that upsell in the same way you don't have to buy that upsell on Clickbank, because we are using swipe files that are provided to us for free. So just keep that in mind, okay? And the emails the email swipe files we're using are not these ones. We're using ones that we get by opting into this email list over here, okay? Not only are you going to get a 10% commission bump by doing this, but they're going to mail you better emails with congruent landing pages that convert better. But you're not going to have to worry about, sifting through all those emails, because I've done all the hard work for you. And I've stuck all the emails from the beginning of the year up until now in this document over here. If you click this, it'll load up this document, which has about 59 emails split between social paid and WriteAppReviews, which is somewhere in the middle over here. And all you're gonna have to do is use these emails. So right now we are on, let's see over here, yoga, the yoga one. So where am I here? Let's search for yoga. So we are doing email number 7 over here. So if you were sending out emails, what you would do is open up this document, come over here, and then use one of these subject lines, or create a new one that's similar to these but a little bit different, because by this point in time people have used these over and over again, and you might want to create something more unique, right? But let's just say we copy this, highlight it, press Ctrl+C to copy it, come over here, go to the mailing system, select all our leads, come to the subject and press Ctrl+V to paste that in there. Then we come back and grab the body. all the way down here, Control C, and then paste the body in here. So let's highlight this, backspace, Control V. Now, delete all these spaces. We're gonna have to fix this up a little bit because it looks wonky. And get rid of the bold as well. Let me just do this real quick. Get rid of the bold. And then fix this a little bit. Maybe do that and do this. And then highlight this and make this bold. This is where our link goes. And then once that looks nice and clean, everything looks fixed. And by the way, one other thing you might have to change is over here it might say name in brackets, which is a placeholder, and it's telling you to use a short code up over here for first name, which is first name fix. If you copy this short code, that's what these are, short codes. This will replace this with that person's actual first name if you paste that in there. But you're not going to have to do that for most of them because I've already fixed that. Just letting you know in case you're wondering. But once everything looks good, you're going to come back over here and grab this hop link and copy it and then paste it into a text document. Let me just grab a text document over here and then Control V, paste that in. We need to change your Clickbank ID to your nickname that we entered in earlier. So for me, if it's Mike123, I put in that over there. And then over here, we have tracking ID, TID. You want to use an acronym for the product that you're promoting, like social page, so SP, plus MLGS1 for our first MLGS account, right? Copy this entire link, come over here, and then with this highlighted over here, click on this button and press Control V to paste that in there, right? Now we got our link inside of here. And let me just double check that that's the only place we need to put it. I think that's the only place. Anyways, verify that that's all you want to, that's the only place you want to put the link in, and then double check that the subject line looks good and that you've selected all the leads over here, and then hit perfect timing. This is going to send out the email to when the leads are most likely to see it and click on it, and you want to click this every single time because this is going to increase your open rate, okay? And once you've clicked on that, click send email. There'll be a button over here. And once you click on that, it's an orange button like this. This will pop up saying that you got to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. When that happens, you're done with your first account. Just repeat this for each one of your accounts. And an easy way to do this is to right click here, duplicate this tab, sign out of the duplicated tab, and sign back in with your second account information, okay? And that way we can copy and paste all the information from the first account into the second account. So let's go to this mailing system on the second account, select our leads, come back over here, and then copy this, paste this in over here, copy the body, paste the body in over here, and then we're going to change this link. Click on it. Click on this, change the 1 to a 2, so we track for our second account. Hit this button over here, perfect timing, and then double check, everything looks good, and hit send email, and you'll be done for the second account. So you do the same process every single day for each one of your accounts. It'll take you about 15 minutes to start with, but when you've already saved all your emails in here, right? All you're doing then is clicking it, loading it, and then hitting perfect timing, hitting send. And then going to the next account, clicking it, loading it, and then same process. So it gets down to the point where it's just 5 minutes a day. So this is why it's a very simple system for beginners to use to see some good results with. You don't need to write fancy emails. You're just copying and pasting emails. And at a certain point in time, like initially it's going to take you some effort to like figure out how to do this, but then it becomes automatic and habitual where you don't even have to think. You can do this during your lunch break, at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. It doesn't matter because we're selecting perfect timing. And when we select that, the system automatically sends out the emails at the best time when the user is most likely to see the email and click on it, because MLGS keeps track of historical data and it knows the best times to send it. So having explained all of this, if you're looking to come on board, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, and it is the first link in the description to join my team. And the second link in the description is for the other program I talked about at the beginning of this video, which is jobquittingincome.com, the business that made me $6,600 last month. But I'm going to wrap this up here. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.